Hi, People's Killer J here. Hi, People's
Days on God 420.
And today we're talking Metroid Dread.
For the Nintendo Switch. So, I've always, we already know that the Days on God streamed this game day one week. I've actually marathoned all the other Metroid games before that, and I say that Metroid Dread now is actually my favorite Metroid game. My favorite 2D Metroid game.
Yeah, the first one in HD too.
Yeah, it's the first one in HD. Like we had the 3DS, but it wasn't in HD, and Metroid Other M and all that. Like a lot of there are Metroid skipped the entire Nintendo 64 era, and then we had Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance. Like Metroid Dread was actually gonna be a game released on the Nintendo DS originally. Like it was announced at E3 2005 that a new 2D Metroid game was in development, but it was never heard of again. Like this was even referenced in the Metroid Prime 3 scan log that says Project Dread is nearing completion. It's a reference to Project Dread. It's a Metroid Dread connection.
So what do you have to say? What do you have to say, Dangelo?
No wonder when the first person one is going to come out.
Prime 4 is Prime 4 is still in development. Yeah, it's got restarted. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really hoping that while we're waiting for Prime 4, I'm really hoping that they release a remastered version of the Metroid Prime trilogy.
The last Metroid I played was on the game, the one on the game.
Well, that's the first game.
Let D'Angelo say what he's going to say, Phase on. So you're going to say, D'Angelo?
Now, the first one I played was on the GameCube. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, like, that was the first Metroid game I played, actually. I was on the GameCube, and the first 2D Metroid, the first 3D Metroid game I played was Metroid Prime, and the first 2D game I played was Zero Mission on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I remember what I got for our birthday gift. I remember my aunt, she was like, "Why you play that Metroid game on the GameCube? I found this Metroid game for the Game Boy down where I live, so here, you play it wherever you go." Because I was playing on a little flip SP. It was actually a Graphite AGS 101 Game Boy Advance SP. And AGS 101, the backlit ones. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, Metroid Dread is, Metroid Dread, I like, the gameplay is really good. They have some returning items there, like they have the Wave Beam, Plasma Beam, they have the Wide Beam returning from Metroid Fusion. They have the Diffusion Beam from Metroid Other M. Yeah, something from the 3D games.
Okay. Well,
they have the Storm. Yeah, the Storm Missile is kind of like the Seekers from Metroid, the Seeker missiles from the 3D games, like Prime 2, 3, and Other M.
They have the Morph Ball.
Yeah, that's something that I wasn't expecting, was for it to be halfway in the game.
I know.
Yeah. One thing, like, the reason I think they did that is to make the first couple of enemy areas challenging.
Indeed.
To get through, because you're required to use the slide a lot of times to escape from the enemies. And speaking of enemies, the enemies are freaking horrifying.
And annoying too.
Yeah, like you can see in my live streams, like I was getting jump scares and screaming when I first encountered the enemies. Yeah, like you can see that in my live stream.
Is D'Angelo down or what?
Yeah, and I say that the Samus's new design, I call her new design, like the blue design, I call it the Dread Suit.
Okay.
It's actually one of my new favorite Samus designs.
Yeah. What does D'Angelo have to say about it so far?
Well, it looked pretty cool on the stream. A pretty decent arcade version. It's Yeah,
one thing I've seen people. Yeah, one thing I've seen people say online is people are saying that it's overpriced for Metroid Dread. Like I see people like saying it's overpriced $60 US and such. Like for us it's $80 Canada.
Yeah.
And taxes is 90. So
Yeah, like people are freaking out because people saying it's overpriced for a 2D game.
Yeah, it's kind of
Really?
say what you're saying, Dangelo.
$9.
$90 for taxes for this game.
Yeah, with taxes together. Yeah, and people are saying it's like a 60. I see one person from the States there. It's someone on YouTube saying it's a $60 DS game US. Yeah, like it has freaking modern graphics. Like that doesn't look like a DS game at all. There's no two screens or anything.
No, there's no stylus.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, D'Angelo, take it away.
Yeah, it is kind of overpriced for a game though in general, because I seem like most PS4 games and most of the new games that aren't to that amount of a price.
Now PS5 games are $90. They're $90 plus tax. They go up to $100.
And more on the PS5 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PS5 games are more. They'll go up to $100 with taxes.
Well, what I heard from what I heard from one of my friends, he paid $120 for a game.
Yeah.
$120 for a game, holy freak.
Yeah, I paid $120 for the special edition of Metroid Dread.
And that's freaking crazy though, that they're charging that much for games.
Yeah.
Got the special
I remember
along with the Samus and Emmy amiibo.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, games were $60.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember the 7 Gen.
You buy a fucking Wii game for $60. I remember buying Wii games for $60.
Yeah, same thing with PS3 games.
The DS games were $40.
PS3
games were cheaper.
PS3 games were $60. What say we gonna say, D'Angelo?
The PS4 games, I still see at that price around. I think it's like around 70 maybe.
Yeah,
I see most of
70.
them for $80 now though.
That's PS4 games, not PS5 games.
Yeah, but Metroid Dread, the bosses, like, Ridley's not in this game, but they have Crane instead. Honestly, like, I don't mind that they have Crane instead of Ridley, because they've had Ridley way too many times, or it's time they give the second in command, the spotlight. Yeah, I like the boss there where he was chained. Yeah, I kind of wonder how they were able to get Crane from playing Zebus.
Well, that's good. They changed it up a little bit. That's nice. They did.
Yeah.
I fought the Emmys there. I fought the green one, and what I had to do is you have to defeat those eyeball bosses there.
Yeah.
And when you defeat them,
Mega Cannon.
Yeah. When you get that Mega Cannon, when you defeat those, you have to
3D games.
You fight the Emmys, and you have to be careful because you have to line up your shot and keep firing. Then you do a charge shot, and then you take out the Emmy, and then it plays a little cutscene or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, each Emmy gives you a new upgrade as well. Like there's the teal blue, the yellow one gives you the speed booster. The teal blue one gives you the ice missile. The red one gives you the best one of all, the power bomb.
Yeah.
Trying to think there's very few of them. There's one. The first one gives you spider crawl.
Okay. All right. Let D'Angelo say something.
There are subscription services for games now for the way the prices are going up.
Yeah, I find Nintendo's online service with the Nintendo 60, with how they're adding games for the online service. I honestly find Nintendo does a better job with legacy content than Sony.
Sony doesn't even try. Sony doesn't try anymore.
Yeah, we used to have PS1 games on the PS3 and the PSP.
I think the last console they care about legacy titles was the PS3.
Yeah, well, remember the Wii had quite a bit of virtual console.
They had a lot of systems on that with the Wii.
Now,
But with Samus Returns, like
show up. They got freaking Red Dead 2.
yeah.
So you're gonna say D'Angelo?
That PlayStation Now service, they got like Red Dead Redemption 2, Bioshock, bunch of
One thing with Metroid Dread, I could see them a couple of years down the line. They're re-releasing Metroid Samus Returns on the Switch, like an HD port of Samus Returns.
Yeah.
Yeah, so give it a second chance to and probably make some profit as well.
Didn't Mercury Stream make Samus Returns or?
And they also made the Lords of Shadows game. Lords of Shadow.
So you're gonna say D'Angelo?
Returns, so you can see them porting over Samus Returns to make profit.
They can.
Yeah, like Metroid. Yeah, Metroid Dread has created quite a bit of sales for the Metroid games. Like Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission, they're the highest selling games on the Wii U eShop. Yeah, and Samus Returns is a high selling game on the 3DS eShop right now. Yeah, like I can see Nintendo possibly porting. Like I can see Nintendo. So
they should do like a Metroid Game Boy Advance collection like they did with the Castlevania one there.
Yeah, exactly. Like Metroid Fusion and Zero in a combo pack. Yeah, like those two games are identical. I'd also have Samus port of Samus Returns, so we can have all four of the games.
D'Angelo's just saying something.
Metroid on the online. What?
Say what you're saying, D'Angelo.
Huh?
You were saying something.
No, you won't.
No,
you talk, D'Angelo. Give you some time.
I didn't say anything. He's eating.
Oh, yeah, I like the game though.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, and Metroid, yeah.
I'm probably gonna try it at Greg's when these.
Yeah, I actually ordered. Yeah, I ordered from the Nintendo store. I ordered a $70 Metroid Dread hoodie.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, and I also ordered the T-shirt for the T-shirt as well.
I fought the first boss and I had a hard time with him there. Because I'm not good at these Metroidvania games, to be honest. That to me was tough. But I managed to beat him there. So.
Yeah. Let me tell you that the final boss was really intense.
I couldn't imagine. If I had a time with the first boss, I could have a hard time with that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not good at Metroidvanias.
Yeah, but I think a Metroid Advance Collection would be really good on the Switch. A Metroid Advance Collection, along with the definitive port of Samus Returns, the melee dash slide attack and such, and menus like Metroid Dread, it'd be like a 3D World plus Bowser's Fury kind of port, more bros and stuff from the most recent game. Like a Samus Returns port that borrows stuff from Metroid Dread, like the menus and such. Yeah, like I can see Nintendo possibly release like if Nintendo releasing a Metroid Advance Collection, a definitive HD port of Samus Returns. We can file it. We can have all four of the Metroid games plus Super Metroid on the online service.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because I find the Nintendo Switch is lacking in legacy content.
I find it is too.
Yeah, I think they should add Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance to the expansion pack sometime down the line.
Yeah. All right. What does D'Angelo?
There's been rumors about that.
What does D'Angelo have to say?
I don't know. I don't know much about I've seen some gameplay and stuff of the game.
Yeah, you see some stuff from my live stream too, right, D'Angelo?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The graphics and stuff for the battle.
Yeah, I like the move. Yeah, one thing I like is that how Samus moves.
All right.
Samus' movement.
Yeah.
The slide and such.
Indeed.
Dash. You could do a slide. You could do like a slide kick as well. Like when you slide, you press X to cancel and do it like a kick.
Nice.
Yep.
So what's your rating on this game, guys?
I say a 10 out of 10.
D'Angelo?
Yeah, around 10 out of 10. It's really good.
Same here.
Yeah.
I guess that is it for now. Peace out.
Yep. Phasing up for choice, phasing out.
Games of Victor, peace out.
Killer G piecing out too.